Welcome back to Living Local. Looking to catch a movie this weekend? Well, there's plenty to see, and we have Mike Schulz, arts editor here for The Reader, here to tell us all what's new at the Cineplex.
Okay.
It's a big weekend for movies.
It is a big weekend, yes.
But I want to start with your review of something a little smaller that I cannot wait to see is Nouvella Vague.
Nouvella Vague. Oh, I really enjoyed it. A lot of fun. And I went to it a bit like it's going to be homework because it is a making-of story about the making of Breathless, Jean-Luc Godard's 1960 New Wave masterpiece. Nouvelle Vague means New Wave in French. The things you learn. This is all about, young Jean-Luc, who was at the time a very well-known film critic, but he wanted to be part of this kind of filmmaking movement in France. The movie is all about how Breathless got made, and it got made in very much the same way that Ed Wood got made, except this led to a masterpiece of modern cinema. But the actors were not, it's a crime drama, basically I should mention that, and a romance, but actors were not given scripts. They just showed up on set, and he said, here's a few lines for you, go for it. And one or two takes later, we're done, and we're moving on. Sometimes nobody had a full script. Nobody knew what the meaning of it was. There were days where he was just like, I don't feel like filming today. I'm just going to play pinball. and they had like less than 4 weeks to shoot it. It's so it's very seat of your pants, the movies. But I loved watching how that actually got put together. That is Zoe Deutsch, who plays Jean Seberg, famous Iowan. Yes. And but the movie also has so many name dropped and visible celebrities. Francois Truffaut is a character, and Agnes Varda. It's a lot of fun, and it's by one of my favorite directors, Richard Linklater. Can do no wrong. Just did Blue Moon 3 weeks ago, came out at the Cineplex, and now this one is running on Netflix. And is great fun. It is subtitled, but it's a hoot. It's funny. It moves quick. Beautifully performed. Black and white photography is gorgeous. I loved it.
I love a good making-of movie, too.
Me too,
so I'm excited to watch it.
Indeed.
And it's on Netflix right now, right?
It is indeed, yes. Check it out.
Okay, so what's new in theaters? Well, there's two movies. Well, let's start with Rental Family.
Yeah, the bigger of the two.
Yeah.
Rental Family. Yes, this is a sentimental comedy drama that's starring Brendan Fraser with a really interesting real-life premise. Not based on a true story, but based on a true thing. He plays an actor in Tokyo who is basically known for playing, I guess, a big ball of toothpaste that flies. He's looking for better gigs, and his agent actually gets him involved with a service, and this is a genuine thing in Japan where you can hire actors to play important people in your life. You can hire someone to be your pretend husband if you are you want your grandma to know that yes, I will marry a man before you pass away. You can hire pretend biographers to tell your life story to. And in this one, he gets hired to be the father of a mixed race child who never knew her white dad. And they start bonding. It looks a little unbearably treacly for me, but the reviews are actually solid, 90% or something on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah. That's not bad. And Brendan Fraser, hit or miss, but when he's good, he's awfully good. So, yeah, give it a shot. An interesting premise that this is a phenomenon in Japan.
Yeah.
Maybe we should apply.
I know, the premise is fascinating. Like you said with Brendan Fraser, he's not doing The Whale, so I think we're okay.
That helps.
And, but the premise is very intriguing to me. And at first I thought it was a little too sentimental, but then after I've read multiple reviews saying the same thing, I am intrigued.
And the previews they really push the fake father angle. But what I understand is that's actually just part of the movie. There are a lot of other different parts that they're not showing us. So I'm now more curious than I was last week.
Apparently it's a really good showcase for him, too. So I think that's great. The smaller of the movies opening this weekend, a small indie film called Wicked for Good.
I don't know. You might have heard of it. This first part showed up last year, just this tiny little thing, and made $1 trillion. This is, of course, Wicked for Good. This is the second half of the Broadway sensation that has been playing on Broadway for 23 years now. It is, folks, it's the Wicked Witch of the West story and Glinda the Good's story. The first one ended, of course, with Defying Gravity, and we have the forces of Oz have effectively made her a bad guy for all of the townsfolk. And so this one tells the rest of the story up to and including Dorothy showing up and the Cowardly Lion and the Tin Man and the Scarecrow. You know the musical, right?
Yeah, this is Act 2 of the show.
This is Act 2. I've never seen the musical. And so while I know, we know what's going to happen. Again, the Wicked Witch is not going to have the greatest end, nor is her sister, for that matter. But I actually don't know the music well at all. I know they have added songs in this one.
And I hear they're not necessary.
Oh, is that what we hear? Okay.
Yeah, I talked to some friends that saw an advanced screening last night.
Okay.
And they said Act 2 has the same problems that the stage version does.
Okay, yeah.
And
I hear it's not the better half.
Yeah, and the added songs feel like deleted scenes.
Interesting.
Okay. So I don't know. I felt this way going into it because I knew the first part was going to be glorious.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, fans are going to have a different.
It's
a different vibe.
It's a downbeat story at the end of the day, as far as for this character, for Elphaba. Not the greatest of stories. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's going to look like a zillion dollars. It's got Jeff Goldblum and Michelle Yeoh and Jonathan Bailey, in addition, of course, to Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. I'm excited just to spend time with them again for 2 hours. And I hear it's a half hour shorter.
It is. It's only $2.20.
Not bad.
So that's not terrible.
Okay.
So there you go.
That's all right. Okay.
I do have plans to see it with my child on Sunday. I have to wait till Sunday.
Okay.
But our schedules. But I'm excited. So
me too.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Bring it on.
Well, let's go over what Mike talked about. The movie in review is Nouvella Vague, which is on Netflix.
A lot of fun.
And new in theaters, Rental Family, and Wicked for Good.
Indeed.
So there you go.
Won't see you next week. Happy Thanksgiving,
Happy Thanksgiving to you, sir.
I appreciate
Thanks,
that.
man.
Yeah.
You can read Mike's movie reviews online at rcreader.com, and we'll have all those details posted at ourquadcities.com.